Blah, 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 blah. I don't know.
Were you surprised by the knockdown?
For me?
Yeah.
Of course, a surprise.
Yeah. Did you get worried?
Part of you that was worried that the
Listen,
fight
I watch
Yeah.
knockdown. I say, oh.
He's been saying, AJ, to go suck me big gypsy bollocks and go suck a pair of tits while he's at it. The useless cunt. That's it, done.
So I just watched the snippets of the Tyson Fury fight. That's right, the fight that he made as a warm-up to get ready for Anthony Joshua. I'm not sure he's ready for the white-collar boxing scene after watching that. Tyson Fury is shot. And if I saw what I think I saw in this fight, we're going to take a look at some of the clips. Anthony Joshua, if he gets past Pringles or Pringa or whatever the guy's name is, again, why are we even doing these fights? AJ should absolutely flatline, fat, out of shape, flabby belly Tyson Fury because, wow, this was bad.
Trust me, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The bodybuilders, the muscly Africans are coming back. You know what's going on, John. I've seen it. I know. You know? So, yeah, imagine what...
Did you watch the Wach fight after 2 or 3 rounds on Jamie Spate's live stream with 19 people? So, yeah, I don't, you know, I mean, it was what it was. It's very difficult to go out and look sensational in a fight like that. And, you know, I don't think Fury's the fighter he was, if I'm being honest. But I expect him to raise his game against Anthony Joshua.
Reacting to the fight, felt that he thought that Tyson was shot based on the highlights or whatever he saw. Do you think, you know, they're in for surprise when the Joshua fight happened?
You mean they think Tyson's past it, you mean?
Yes.
No, look, he had a long time off. He had a good fight in the UK. This is just virtually, you know what this is? Sparring session. Open sparring session for a lot of people to watch. And he did what he's got to do. When he fights Anthony Joshua, I think Tyson knows he's got to step it up another level again, and he will. He's going up and up and up, and that's what he'll do. He's a pro. He's a freak. You know, he wasn't even panting.
Stefani here for Sky Sports in the ring where Tyson Fury has just stopped Mariusz Wach after Mariusz Wach was pulled out at the end of the 7th round. It was a performance, well, really, he dusted off the jab immediately. There were multiple unanswered jabs, and notably from the southpaw stance as well. Clearly something that Tyson's been working on. And really there were 2 key questions at the end of this that I wanted to put to the Gypsy King. One, will your next fight be Anthony Joshua? He said he wants it to be, but he doesn't think Anthony Joshua wants the fight. He referenced again how Anthony Joshua didn't face off with him in the ring after the Arslanbek-Makhmudov fight back in April. So the second question was, are you going to Jeddah to therefore face off with Anthony Joshua? All week he'd been saying no. I thought maybe he's going to change his mind, you know, getting the gloves on, getting around it. The answer was still no. So there will be no face-off as it stands between Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua tomorrow night in Jeddah. But I guess let's cross our fingers that the 40th fight in Tyson Fury's career is Anthony Joshua, the one we've wanted for 10 years.
Just won against Mariusz Wach. Have you seen any clips of it or anything?
Charlie showed me one actually. Yeah, he looked good.
And he said after that he'll be knocking you out. He said that if you guys would have fought tonight, he would have knocked you out.
Let me focus on my job. He's entitled to say whatever he wants.
So quickly, just to round it off.
Yeah.
What can the fans expect tomorrow night?
A challenging fight. The guy's come in game. You know how he rolls. The guy's coming game. He's coming to fight. He's coming ready. So yeah, I'm ready.
And
the best man will win.
Last thing. How are you feeling mentally coming into this fight?
Good. You know, nervous. Control them nerves. Yeah, because I think if you control them, you can turn them into fire. the calm one will be victorious.
I dreamed it in my dreams. Never mind, that's reality. And I knew the time was near. And praise be to God. I said to God today, I said, God, is this Tyson's time? And I looked to the window and I looked in the thing and I seen a bright light shining. I've looked down and amongst all the buildings and all the shops I seen one sole wooden cross shining. And I knew Tyson was going to be the heavyweight champion of the world.
Think, man.
I don't think.
You love it?
I won't eat, I won't sleep.
Did you think Tyson won in your opinion? Did he win fight? You don't know. Maybe not, huh?
I think it's show.
Oh, you think it's show?
It's midway through the fight. Who does that? He was as sharp as can be today. What do you think?
Fucking honestly, that is one of the sharpest I've ever seen him, to be honest.
100%.
I tell you what, I thought he was doing great for the comeback at the, what's his name again, Makhmadov fight. But I'm telling you, yeah, it's like he's fucking went back to his fucking prime. He's fucking fast.
How on
Bouncing
earth
around him, jib
can a
jabbing,
man
switching
who's been as
southpaw?
good as Tyson has been and achieved what he has in his career be better now? What can you tell us how that is possible?
I can tell you exactly, because Tyson is not a normal human. He's a freak of nature. he is honestly this generation's Muhammad Ali. There's no one like him. He's 6'9" and he can move like a lightweight. What person can do that? He's near on 40-year-old and he's fighting like a 30-year-old. Like, what's going on here? That's not normal, is it?
Not really, I wouldn't say so.
He's moving faster than I can. I'm 85 kilos, I'm 17. He shouldn't be moving faster than me, but here we fucking go, he is. See us later, guys. But he is. I don't understand it, do you?
Not at all.
It's unbelievable.
I saw Fury doing in there what I thought he did actually quite well. Now, as ever, Fury likes to move around the ring, and he used his legs to do this, and his feint game has always been one of the best in the heavyweight division, and he would typically feint before he started any attack on Mariusz Wach. Mariusz Wach's got quite a predictable defensive style. What he likes to do is have his lead hand low. He tries to shoulder roll stuff by tucking his chin in behind that lead left shoulder, and he tries to block stuff to his right-hand side by keeping his right glove high. So before starting most attacks, what Fury would do was he would feint, he'd bring that glove up, and then he'd go off that guard. Because Wach, to be honest with you, he's really not much of a counterpuncher, and once he goes into that defensive posture, you know that you can kind of tee off on him without worrying about too much coming back. That, and you know exactly what position he'll be in, so you can try and work him to create openings. The first look that I noticed from Tyson Fury was that he would often throw a lead hook and pivot round at the same time. It creates the space between him and Wach. It forces Wach to stay defensively disciplined, keep that defensive posture that I just described before in shape, and also it allows Fury to work off that and vary it. One of the #1 combinations that he threw in this fight and had success with was the left hook to that right backhand, followed quickly by a straight right hand down the pipe. Now, because Wach does tuck his chin behind that lead shoulder, oftentimes it doesn't hurt him too badly. I mean, it's painful and he doesn't want to take it, but he sees the shot coming and he's not getting knocked out by it.
Won every round, picked them apart, up, down, mixed it up. Body, head, just showed everything we knew, but with a little bit more on top of it.
Yeah. I say, Tyson, jab, jab, move, jab. I say. Stop video, please.
Tyson Fury's their best fighter to have ever lived. There's no one even comes close to him, and he's proved that tonight.
What did you think when when it went down twice? I mean, my heart was in the mouth.
I've got no words. Other than I can't believe it. Like, what a man. What a man. Can you tell me a man like him? Well then, because no one, he comes around once in a lifetime.
He's not what I would have done 18 months out of the ring. But Tyson, sometimes his ego, the pats on the back, you can make all the wrong decisions. For me, I'd have done it a little bit different. I'd have eased my way back after it.
Congratulations.
Thank you, mate.
So, just tell me a little bit about the fight. How do you think it went?
It went really well. I got a good 7 rounds in. Plenty of punches landed, entertained everybody, had a good time. Got out there in one piece, go home to my family. In my name of Jesus, thank everybody.
It's got to be AJ next, surely, yeah?
100%, hopefully. Let's get it on.
You're going to go tomorrow?
No, I'm going to go straight home.
Yeah, and do you think he'll beat Prenger? Do you think?
Yeah, Prenger's probably like that fellow who just fought at the end there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you think you beat AJ when it finally happens?
100%, please.
Cheers, Tyson.
The positive things with Tyson was he went and did a lot of different things in the ring. He didn't just do one thing. It kept him fresh. It kept his mind stimulated, and that's really what he wanted and what he needs to be in that ring. He's a definite entertainer, like definitely, 100%. And he just loves being in front of the lights and the cameras and going out there and box what he was born to do.
Guy, he's with no pressure at all. He's got all to win and nothing to lose. You know, it's heavyweight boxing.
Tyson Fury faced journeyman heavyweight Mariusz Wach on July 24, 2026, at the Max Muay Thai Stadium in Pattaya, Thailand, and the fight ended in a 7th-round TKO after Wach's corner pulled him out on the stool, marking Fury's first stoppage win since he halted Derek Chisora back in December 2022, with his record moving to February 1st. 36 with 25 KOs while Wach dropped to 39-14. Interestingly, this was the first time in Fury's career that he was actually outweighed on the scales, coming in at 264.5 pounds against Wach's massive 291, and by all accounts it was a completely one-sided contest where Fury controlled things behind the jab from round 1, switching stances against a slower, heavier man and never really looking troubled at any point. Commentators described it as basically one-way traffic, with Fury coasting through most of the tune-up before finally closing the show in round 7. And honestly, nobody expected anything different since Wach, at 46 years old, was always there to give Fury rounds and ring rust removal rather than a real threat. The biggest talking point after the final bell wasn't really Wach at all. It was Fury turning his attention straight to Anthony Joshua, firing off classic trash talk about getting through his test, and daring Joshua to prove he's got the guts to finally share a ring with him. The same kind of mic work Fury is famous for, building hype for what's being called the Battle of Britain. That fight is expected to finally happen around Q4 2026, assuming Joshua comes through his own bout against Christian Prina in Jeddah the very next day, and Fury even joked post-fight that the location could be anywhere, Vegas, New York, London, or honestly even back in Pattaya. So on social media, the reaction from fans and fellow pros wasn't really, wow, what a fight. Since everyone expected Fury to handle a 46-year-old comfortably, it was more of a collective, okay, now let's get Fury versus Joshua signed. That's the energy that's been dominant.